And I am Ray.
We're back. We're black.
Hey.
Happy New Year once again to everybody. Yes. 2024.
Let's start it out with a bang.
Let's get it in.
Yeah.
This segment we're going to speak on is the Las Vegas judge attack.
Yeah.
I don't know the judge's name, but we know it has been trending. I don't know the gentleman's name who actually did the attacking, but I do know it is trending. Baby, what's the gentleman's name?
The gentleman's name is Deborah Redding.
Deborah Redding. I'm going to say it like that. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. Deborah
Redding. I think that we're pronouncing Deborah. I don't know. And the judge is Mary Kay Holthus.
Mary Kay Holthus?
Holthus.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, pretty much, if you don't know, I'm now you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. If you haven't been up on social media, you heard about this. If you haven't, okay. A Las Vegas judge,
Ms. Holthus.
Ms. Holthus. Mm-hmm. She was getting ready to give sentencing to Deborah
Redding,
because he went ahead and gave his part of the story, and he spoke about his past, and spoke about a lot of charges he has and what have you. He's also been a part of he said he has mental issues, mental problems. Also, he also stated that he was a part of a program, he never finished it, or what have you. I'm just giving you the headlights, the highlights, not the headlights, highlights. Then all of a sudden, the judge says, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. I'm paraphrasing. All of a sudden, a couple of whatever, and leaped over the bench and commenced to beat that woman's ass.
Yeah.
Then, people, the bailiff and what have you, they grabbed him and they started whooping his ass. Now,
he got a few shots in though.
He got some shots into the old woman. You know, I'm sorry to the judge.
Apparently, when he grabbed her, he banged her head up against the wall and punched her a couple times and grabbed some hair and pulled some hair out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to lose. But people are saying, you know, some are saying that why would he do that?
Yeah.
He didn't deserve to do that, or she didn't deserve that, and he's 100% wrong. I'm going to say this. I'm not saying that I'm justifying what he did. What I am saying is I can understand why he did what he did.
Okay. Explain why.
The judge was sarcastic in her ruling.
Okay.
By saying, like I said, I'm paraphrasing. Looking over his history while he's talking, first of all, you're not even speaking. You're not even listening to him. And I recall back when Tupac was getting ready to get sentenced, he made the same argument. He said, you're going to sit here and preside over me and give me time, but you have yet to even look at me while I'm talking. That lets me know that you really don't care about what I'm saying or what I've done.
Right.
You're more concerned of just giving me my opportunity to speak because by law is what you give us, but you're really not trying to listen to me.
Okay.
So by doing that, that could have triggered him. She's not even listening to this man. Then whatever she said to the point, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, or your taste of your own reality, or something of that nature, which is totally unneeded.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could have triggered him as well.
Yeah.
To make him react to jumping over the bench and trying to attack her.
Right.
See, what bothers me is that people that are in the positions of power, the cards are in your favor. And pretty much you can say and talk to me any kind of way you want.
Right. And there's nothing we can do.
Nothing I can do but accept the treatment that you're giving me.
Yeah.
And that is so much BS. I'm sorry. Because I don't deserve that. I'm a human too. I've made some mistakes. Yes, I have. Just give me my time and let me go about my way. Now, a judge's responsibility is to go within the law.
Yeah.
Not through personal feelings. And you can't sit here and tell me that this system is just, because it isn't. I mean, hell, police officers rolled up on the scene regardless if I'm guilty or innocent. You pummel me.
And they're ready.
You'll
Absolutely ready.
you'll pummel me. And then all of a sudden, when you're the one that's in the wrong by law enforcement, no one can sit there and reprimand you. You're above the law.
Clearly.
Dare I say, it happened in a sheriff was plowing downtown, speeding, killed a pedestrian.
Mm-hmm.
Killed a pedestrian. He was able to go home. Then, when he was brought up for trial, he wasn't charged.
And it was investigated by his
Own people.
police department.
His own police department investigated that situation. That man was only hit with a $35 fine.
And it's been documented that he has had traffic issues prior.
Go back to 98.
Years.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put this person, we're going to put that actual person's, the sheriff's name, and we're going to let you, you can look it up for yourself and you can check it out.
Yeah.
So let's go back to my man standing there. He's presiding over, he's pleading for his case. You know, and yes, he has a very dark past. He has a very...
And he's acknowledged
yes,
that. It's not
yes.
like he's trying to say, you know, I ain't done nothing to nobody.
No.
He's acknowledged it.
But he also said that he has mental problems.
Yeah.
A black man's remedy to have mental problems is prison.
Thus saith the world.
We don't get no therapy.
Right.
We go straight to jail. And you're going to put me, who has mental issues, you're going to put me in a place where it's going to turn me into a predator? I have to learn to survive.
Yeah.
Prison is not a beautiful place. Especially when you're locked up with other criminals who have done more heinous crimes than I have.
Yeah.
Now, not excusing his behavior nor his criminal history.
Right.
Because you did wrong. You need to be punished.
Yeah, you should be punished for the crime that you committed.
But if it's diagnosed as a mental issue, there needs to be a different kind of punishment.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't happen here.
And it will never happen.
Mm-mm.
No.
Now, is the judge the reason why she got her ass whooped, her attitude? I'm going to say a lot of things you could have done differently. You could have looked at him.
Yeah. And we don't want people to be in the habit of saying, well, since he's the criminal, people can speak to him any kind of way.
No, he's still a human being, regardless.
Still human. And your feelings, Judge, should have never come into play, because what your thoughts shouldn't come into play into his outcome.
Yeah.
I know the word judge. I know what that means and everything. But if you're ruling over his life and any other person, use facts, not feelings. Females. But okay.
Yeah. But, hey, just like they ask people when you're part of a jury, can you be fair and impartial? Mm-hmm. That's your job.
Yep.
To be fair and impartial. Listen to the case.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the evidence and the facts of the case, and give us your ruling. A judge should be held in a much higher regard.
Because they're the ones who tell the jury to do that.
Yeah. But
so
it's amazing how...
Do as I say, not as I do.
Thank you. You can sit here and tell me to be fair and impartial, but are you?
Right.
You're not.
Normally, they're not, no.
And I don't give a damn what judge you're going to put in front of us. And you let me know. They all have that same bullshit. I'm telling you, they do. They sit around here and they judge with feelings, racism, discrimination. They don't give a shit about you. All they want to do is give you unjust time, and they want to carry it out ASAP.
Yeah.
How many judges do you actually believe listen to somebody when they come out of their mouth and give you their cheerful testimony? Only one species I can name, and that's a woman. When a woman stands before that bench and gives that cheerful testimony, leniency is granted. White men, leniency is granted.
And
black men don't get shit.
No, but white women? No. Man.
I'm just saying, Jonathan Majors was seen running from his attacker. How the hell is he guilty?
He's guilty because of what they didn't see, not of what they did. Isn't that weird, kind of? Like,
He's guilty.
isn't that going off of assumptions? If you're decommending him, if you will, off of some shit you have not seen, but what you did see.
Yes. And no, I am not a judge. And damn it, guess what? I'm glad I'm not. I don't want to be. But I'm telling you, if I were, I'm giving the person that I'm presiding over, the case that I'm presiding over, I'm giving them their respect by listening. When you especially say, well, look, I'm going to speak on my behalf, then I need to listen to you. That judge did not.
No.
She didn't even look at him when she was getting ready to pass judgment or give him a sentence. She didn't. That would trigger anyone. Regardless of my past, regardless of my criminal history, I deserve to be heard. And you better give me your goddamn attention because I'm talking to you.
Right.
And you don't do so, I'm triggered.
And that's the thing. You don't know what people's triggers are.
I have no idea.
And it's not like we have to tread lightly. But I mean, if this man is indicating to you that he has mental issues and or it's written in the docket, you might want,
Take a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he's already a criminal, you don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah. And I'm not sitting here saying that she caused her own attack. No, what I am saying is, I do not commend his behavior, but I understand why he did it. I'll say it again before you all take what I'm saying and twist it around.
Because you will.
I do not commend his actions,
Right.
but I understand his actions.
Yeah. Kind of like Tupac saying, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Yeah. Like I said, Tupac asked just that one time did you look at me when I'm speaking. That's disrespectful. That would trigger anyone. Look, I'm mine.
I am Ray. That is our time. We thank you for yours.
Mm-hmm.
And until the next video.